Denny in Saigon. Thanks for watching my video, by the way. I'm an American expat. I'm living here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. If you're an American, that means I'm on the other side of the planet. It's a nice place to be. Vietnam is very nice. Yes, it is a communist country. Strangely, though, they don't have a lot of the problems we have in the West. They probably have some problems. I don't really know what they are. Life is pretty pleasant here, pretty easy, pretty smooth. Traffic in this big city is chaotic. Nice coffee shop there. But people don't get pissed off at each other very much. You see some minor squabbles sometimes, but not much. Really, the biggest fight I've seen in traffic is between a foreigner and a Vietnamese guy. Maybe I've been cussed at before, but not in a mean way. Maybe they were just saying, have a nice day. I found the Vietnamese people to be very pleasant and very good people, honest, and the women are beautiful. The women are super beautiful. I've always known that they were beautiful. When I was 5 years old, the war was raging on here, and it was on our TV all the time, and it left an impression on me as a kid. I've always known a little bit about Vietnam, and I've always known where it is, and I've always known that the girls are hot, and that it's a conservative culture, a traditional family-oriented culture, and it turns out to be pretty true. All that's true. They do love their families a lot, and so the women are pretty loyal too, I think. At least that's been my experience. I've had some girlfriends here, had some really good girlfriends here. The dating is different from the West because their culture is different, right? If a girl dates you one time here, she's potentially thinking about getting married. And if you date her one time, she's not going to want you to date other girls. She's kind of going to want you to date her exclusively. But you know, if you can overcome the kind of the cultural differences there, you can date here and you can meet the right girl pretty easy. If you're a single middle-aged dude in the West, especially the USA, and you can't find a girl there, you should come over here and spend some time here. If you don't want to work over here, you can always vacation. You know, the thing about it is, the girls, they know if you're going to be leaving or not. You're just coming over for a couple days. That was kind of my thinking, right? I wanted to meet a girl from Asia and probably get married, maybe. But I didn't want to do, like, kind of the suggestion online is like the K-1 visa thing. You're gonna meet a girl online, and then you're gonna fly over here, and you're gonna spend a couple weeks with her somehow, and then you're gonna know if you want to marry her. I didn't think that was gonna work out so well. And so I decided to come over here and live. See, I'm gonna have to go. There we go. You go and they stop. Then when they go, you stop. That's how it works. Got a little traffic because there's a market right up here. There's always traffic at the market. A little heavy today, though. Today is Saturday. Yeah, you should come over here and meet a girl. The women here are not. I don't know how to say it. It's not. I'm not putting down women in the West. I love women. I love women, and even Western women. They're not compatible with me. I like a woman to be feminine and loyal, and maybe kind of geared for just one man. I think it's kind of unhealthy when women sleep around a lot. Women are not built for that. I don't think so. Take what you want, but American society is rough around the edges. You know, women are encouraged to sleep around there, and it's not a good thing. I don't really want to be with a girl like that, and well, sometimes I do, but I don't really want to date or marry a girl like that. Well, sometimes I do. You know what I mean. I like bad girls, yes I do. but I know I can't trust them. And I've had an issue with being able to trust women my whole life. I've been stabbed in the back a few times. I've been cut. I've been hurt. And so I'm a little bit weary about who I give my heart to. So I found a really good girl, and she's not the best looking girl in Vietnam, but she's cute. That's good enough for me. She's sweet, which I really appreciate. She takes good care of me. You could find whatever kind of girl you want here, really, in Asia. I've known a lot of Asian girls since my divorce. I used to date a lot of them online. I've had an online relationship for a year at a time, actually, a couple times. I had a girlfriend from Pakistan. She was gorgeous. She was extremely good looking, beautiful lady. And really, I mean, super good Christian lady. If you know anything about Pakistan, Pakistan's the most religious country in the world. They are full-on religious, big time. She was a Christian. They are Christians in Pakistan. There are a large Christian community there. They speak English well, and they're hot. They're real beautiful. But traveling to Pakistan is not going to work for me. I considered it. I learned about Pakistan. It's if you have Pakistan stamped on your passport, you're not going to be able to travel around to a lot of countries after that. And the whole thing, it just didn't work out. Then I met a girl from India, and she was a Mizo girl. Maybe you don't know, the girls, the people on the border of India are right with the border of Myanmar. They're Asian people, they're Indians, but they're Asians, and they're Burmese women are beautiful. They're super beautiful. They look kind of like Vietnamese, but there's a little difference sometimes. And they speak English, and they're Christians, and they're really nice girls. They're easy to fall in love with too. You meet them online, and you find out they're very sweet. Dating online though is it usually doesn't work out. And traveling to Mizoram is not easy either. Traveling to Mizoram is kind of a journey, and I can't work there. And the whole thing is just all these little details that make it cumbersome. If you want to meet a foreign lady. So I gave up and I just came over here. I just came over to live. I knew if I lived over here, I would meet a girl. And I have. I've met many. I've had a lot of girlfriends since I've come to Asia. A lot of really nice ones, a lot of really sweet ones, a lot of cute ones, a lot of hot ones, a lot of sexy ones, some good ones and some bad ones. But I'm not compatible with everybody. Maybe I'm not compatible with anybody. But my advice to you, if you can't meet a nice girl in the USA, you definitely should come over here. Even if you're 50, you can meet a nice, young, beautiful lady. I mean, the girl I dated down in the provinces, she was so freaking gorgeous. She was just hot, she was real beautiful. She was awesome all around. She couldn't speak English well, but she was so nice. It didn't work out, but you can even if you're my age, I meet beautiful girls all the time who would potentially date me if I didn't have a girlfriend. And I don't know, the K1 thing, if you live with them over here for a couple of years, then you ought to know if you want to marry her or not. Or maybe you just get married here. It's not that easy really to do, but it can be done. There's just a lot of paperwork and all that stuff to file. I think if I want to do the K1 visa with my girlfriend, I got to fly home and mail off some paperwork. Maybe I don't have to fly home, but I do got to mail paperwork to Texas. I got to have files on her and I. She would probably be a good one to take back to the USA. I don't think I would take every girl from Vietnam back to the USA, or every girl from Asia. I'm not so sure it would work out. If you're living here, it's different, but if you live in there, I don't know. I got a buddy who lives up north in Hue. He's been married twice here. He married a nice-looking young lady and took her back to the USA, and then she divorced him. And he came back and married another girl. And they live up north. They're pretty happy together. He loves Vietnam. He's from a town near mine. He's about my age. Probably will rain a little bit. Rains every day, just a little bit, here or there. Sometimes it rains hard. We are in the rainy season, which is about 6 months long. Got to be super careful in traffic here. The other day I was going to stop at a big intersection and my front tire was on a big piece of plastic, which I didn't realize it was kind of the color of the road, and I started to slide out. Had to put my feet down and catch myself. Yeah, so I'm almost to the coffee shop. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate your time. I'll try to make it more interesting in the future. Find something good to talk about.